Now from Washington, Byron York. He's chief political correspondent for the Washington Examiner, of course, and a Fox News contributor. Good evening, Byron.
Good evening, Ed.
So what do you make of this? Maybe better late than never, but a lot of people are wondering for a long time whether Hillary Clinton would be held accountable at all for the server issue. One wonders tonight whether this is something she just maybe was no longer using the security clearance and decided to give it up, or maybe she knew a blistering report was coming and wanted to say, I'm voluntarily giving it up before it gets taken away.
Well, nothing did happen as far as the actual criminal investigation of this is concerned. That was extremely controversial. Now, I think the idea that at her request it was ended gives her a way of saying, look, this wasn't a disciplinary action. I no longer used it. It's not something that is important to me anymore. But given that the administration has already done this with John Brennan, the former CIA director, who really bashes the president at every opportunity these days, I think people are going to want to look at this and say exactly what went on behind this withdrawal of a clearance.
Yeah, interesting. Isn't this what really infuriates people about the Clinton investigation, which is, you know, James Comey and his role and what he did and didn't do? And now here we are years later, and she's surrendering the security clearance, doesn't even have it stripped. And many are wondering, has there been any accountability? Has there been anything to really hold her accountable?
Well, the key issue, of course, in her secret email server was that she did send classified information over this unclassified, basically unsecured system. And there's really no doubt about that. I suppose you could argue whether it was super important stuff or not, but the fact that it was classified, she did send it in a casual way over an unsecured system, seems pretty much beyond dispute now.
Yeah.